Good morning, viewers. It's Angie and this is UK Money Wisdom. Did you know there is a 3-letter code on your pension statement that acts like a tax vacuum? Most people ignore it because it looks like a typo. But for John, he's a retired engineer, that typo cost him £166 every single month. That's nearly £2,000 in a year, quietly taken. And here's the uncomfortable truth. HMRC's system assumes the worst case tax position until you prove otherwise. Money is taken first. Corrections only happen if you act. And the good news? This is common and it's fixable. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to stop it safely using HMRC's own system. Do these codes mean anything to you? Just an example of what you might see on your payslip or P60 or pension statement. Everything I'm showing you today is based on the current 2025-26 tax year. Okay, let's look at the big 3 emergency red flags. If your payslip, P60 or pension statement shows any one of these 3 codes, stop scrolling. You are very likely overtaxed right now. BR equals basic rate, and that's 20% on every penny, no tax-free allowance at all. BR is only correct for a second pension. On a main pension, it's usually wrong. OT, that stands for zero allowance. HMRC believes you have no personal allowance left. Everything taxed from £1, unless your total income is genuinely over this amount. This is usually an emergency placeholder. And the last of the 3 emergency red flags is W1 or M1, and that's emergency non-cumulative. Each payment is taxed in isolation. Your yearly income history is ignored, and this is important. It does not fix itself. Now, none of these mean you've done anything wrong. No, they mean the computer doesn't have the full picture. In this video, I'll give you the exact phrase to say to HMRC that stops the wait and see response and forces a proper recalculation. Let me show you what this looks like in real life, how extra tax gets taken quietly month after month when the wrong code is used. Meet John. John is retired. He receives a workplace pension and his state pension. Nothing about John's income changed. Same pensions, same amount. So what went wrong? One month, John noticed his take-home pension was £166 lower than usual. That wasn't a fine, and it wasn't a penalty. It was extra tax, taken because the wrong tax code was applied. You see, HMRC applied BR to John's main pension. So why does the loss keep growing? And this is the part people often miss. When a tax code is wrong, the same extra tax is taken again every month until it's corrected. Nothing automatically fixes it. You have to. So we see in month 1, John is down by that £166. By month 2, it's £332. By month 3, Nearly £500 has been taken. And if nothing is corrected for a year, John has lost £1,992, nearly £2,000 in a year, quietly taken without a single warning letter. So why did HMRC do this? This didn't happen because John did anything wrong. It happened because HMRC's system assumed John's personal allowance was being used somewhere else. The computer does not know which pension is your main one. It doesn't ask, it doesn't check, it guesses. And until that guess is corrected, the extra tax keeps coming out, month after month. This is where you do not guess. In plain English, BR means no allowance used. Risk level high. Correct next step, reallocate your personal allowance. And I don't just want you to trust me, I want you to learn how to check this yourself. Step 1, online first, always. Go to this link. Log into your personal tax account. Check what HMRC thinks you receive, not what you actually receive. And your key checks are the state pension amount, private pensions, savings interest. If HMRC's estimate is wrong, the tax code will be wrong. And step 2, correct the estimate, update the figures and submit. And HMRC recalculates automatically. Now, this is important. Give the system 14 days. If your code hasn't changed after 14 days, the digital handshake failed. If online fails, here is the phone method. Just ring 0300 200 3300. Here is the exact phrase to use. I'm requesting a cumulative tax code recalculation and a correction to my PAYE tax code. Do have ready your national insurance number, annual pension amounts, your current tax code, your state pension figure, because this is not a complaint, it's just a correction. Now, moving on, let's talk about the most confusing code of all. It's the K code. I call this the backwards code, but let me clarify it for you. K300 does not mean you owe £3,000 in tax. It means £3,000 is being added to your taxable income to recover tax on income paid without deduction, usually the state pension. Here's the maths. K300 by 10 is £3,000. Compare it to actual state pension. If that number is higher than reality, the code is wrong. And remember, HMRC cannot legally take more than 50% of your pay in any one period. And you don't need to fix everything today. This table is just to help you reorganise your situation. I'm going to pause here for a moment. What you're seeing on screen is a summary of the most common pension tax problems and the official gov.uk route for fixing each one. These are HMRC's own processes. There's nothing unofficial here and nothing you need to guess. You don't need to read the whole table. Just find the row that looks like your situation and note the the link shown. I'll walk through these one by one in this series, starting with the most common mistakes, so you're not doing this on your own. So please like and subscribe to my videos so you don't miss any of this series. Because the simple fact is, since 2015, HMRC has repaid over £1.5 billion in overpaid pension tax from us. That money wasn't found by audits. No, it was claimed by people like us who knew how to read their tax code. We're going to make that £1.5 billion shoot up. Now, once a year, every April, I recommend you do this. Check every tax code. Apply the maths rule. Look for BR, OT, W1, M1, K. Don't wait for letters. If you want to help others and see how common this really is, comment below with just the letters of your tax code. No figures, no details, just the letters. BR or OT. Let's see which one HMRC is using most this month, and that gives me a good idea which videos to make for you all. Because your pension shouldn't be a guessing game. The system is automated. Your response must be manual. I'm always here to help you in the ways I safely can. I'm Angie, and this is UK Money Wisdom. I'll see you again very soon with another incorrect tax code video. Bye for now.